What's up guys, and once again welcome back to my page. In today's video I will teach you guys how I produce this liquid soap or liquid hand wash with just two major ingredients. Yes, I said just two major ingredients. So you can see how beautiful and how thick this liquid soap looks like. I will show you guys how it was made with every step-by-step formulation that I used. So watch and learn. And if this is your first time coming to my page, please do well by following me so that you will not miss out by our latest and newest and lucrative videos like this. So over here are the chemicals I'll be using. I'll be showing them with their measurements. These are the chemicals. These are actually the major chemicals I'll be using. I'm going to be showing their measurements. So this is the sodium sulfate I'll be using, and I'm making use of 350 grams of sodium sulfate. So you can see the measurement there. Then the next thing I'll be measuring is the SLS, known as sodium lauryl sulfate. I'm making use of 700 grams. That is 700 grams of sodium lauryl sulfate, which is known as SLS. So you can see the measurement. I'll be dissolving them in water. So I'll be dissolving them in 2 liters of water each. That's 2 liters of water poured into the sodium sulfate. You will now mix it as you stir properly. After you've finished stirring it, you will keep this aside for it to properly dissolve. So after stirring it for some time, you will keep it aside for it to properly dissolve. So that time for it to dissolve will take like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. 30 to 45 minutes. So I'll pour 2 liters of water into the SLS, which is known as sodium lauryl sulfate. I will also stir it. After stirring it or mixing it, I will also keep it aside for it to properly dissolve. And I'll keep it aside for 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Between 30 to 45 minutes, it should have dissolved for you to take it for the next process. So this is the basin I will use to do the final mixture. This is the sodium sulfate which I dissolved. I poured into the basin. So I'm going to pour in the SLS, which is known as sodium lauryl sulfate. I will mix both chemicals together. Don't forget, we dissolve these chemicals. So if you check the description of this video, you'll find a link where you can join our training classes. There we teach about soap making, liquid soap, the shower gel, the bath gel, the organic soap, the powder detergent, the body cream, the bleach, the Dettol. There's a lot you learn in our online class. So check this video description to join. If you have issues joining us on WhatsApp through the video description, you can chat me on WhatsApp through any of these phone numbers to be added to our training group. You understand? Just reach me on any of these phone numbers on WhatsApp to be added to our training group so that you will learn how to produce these cosmetics by yourself. Now, the purpose of learning these things by yourself is that you can literally become your own boss. You don't need to work under anybody. You can literally become your own boss and start producing. Before you know it, you will employ people and you will start up a small industry or company that you can grow into something very big in the future. All these major companies that produce these things started small like this before they grew into a major company. So at this point, this is where you put your color and you add your fragrance. You put in your color and your fragrance, then you keep this for 24 hours and you will see how it's going to come out. It will look very beautiful. Now this is how Morning Fresh and the other major liquid soap companies produce their liquid soap. This is the method they use so that it will look very translucent and very transparent. This is the method they use. They just use very few chemicals. They don't use that conventional way of producing liquid soap where they bring in like 7 to 8 chemicals. And don't forget, this liquid soap was produced with just 2 ingredients. That is 2 major ingredients, which is the sodium sulfate and sodium lauryl sulfate. The sodium sulfate is an industrial salt. Most people don't know it as sodium sulfate. So when you go to the chemical shop, if you ask them for sodium sulfate and they don't have it, tell them you need industrial salt. Then for the sodium lauryl sulfate, it is known as SLS. So if they don't know what is sodium lauryl sulfate, tell them, yeah, you need what? SLS. Okay. So after 24 hours, See, this is the production. This is how it looks like. I think how beautiful it looks like after 24 hours. And you can see looks very translucent and very thick. At this point, you can still choose to add more water if it's too thick. But if you want to use it like this, you can choose to use it like this. It just depends on your choice of use. But you can see it's actually very thick. So you can choose to add more water at this point to make it loosen up. Or if you want to use it very thick like this, then no problem. But you can see this is so beautiful. Don't forget to share this video. Share it with your friends. Then learn how to make liquid soap like this with only 2 chemicals. We are going to test it and see how it's going to lather. So we want to test it now. This is lovely. Please share this video and don't forget to follow me. If you're watching this on TikTok, please follow me. If you're watching on Facebook, please follow me. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. And also don't forget to join our training classes that goes on WhatsApp, and don't forget to purchase our soap equipment. On the next screen of this video, I will show you the kind of equipment we sell. We produce those equipment in our workshop and we sell them. We have a lot of soap making equipment for people that are into the soap making business or learners. So if either you want to go into the business or you are still learning, you can purchase our equipment, and we deliver nationwide. Wheresoever you are in Nigeria, we can send our equipment down to your location. No scam zone. So you shouldn't be scared buying from me. I am legit. We sell this equipment, we produce them and we sell them. We have different types. So if you need our equipment, do well by reaching me on WhatsApp to purchase our equipment. We deliver nationwide. Wheresoever you are in Nigeria, we can send it down to your location. So over here at the equipment, you can see how beautiful these equipments are. Several soap making equipment. So you can come to my DM on WhatsApp and choose the one you want. We have soap cutters, soap molds, soap stamps, soap groove makers, soap trimmers. And we also have ebooks for sale. If you need our ebook, do well by reaching me on WhatsApp. The ebook are very illustrative and very informative. Chat me on WhatsApp to purchase any of our services. We have a lot of things to make you a pro in soap making and other skincare formulations. So do well by sharing this video, and don't forget to follow me. Don't forget to drop your comments where you do not understand. Goodbye and have a lovely day, and see you all on our next video. Bye.